Hi everybody. I want to get ready with you for the day because I have some drugstore makeup that I want to showcase. I know I use a lot of bougie stuff on here, and truth be told, that's because that's what I mostly get sent. But I know that that isn't realistic, and also just because something is more expensive doesn't mean that it's better or preferential. And I love drugstore, and I especially think in the past 5 years it's got even better. I wanted to say thank you so much for all the feedback on the Q&A video, the last video I posted. I was really nervous to post it because I was crying, but I actually did cut a lot of the crying, and I was just going to cut it completely, and I thought, no, I'm going to leave a bit of it in there. But I did cry a lot when I was filming that video, and I'm not really sure why. I am a very sensitive person, but I'm also very guarded, so it's not normal for me to really cry in front of people I don't know. I feel really safe with you all. Is that really parasocial? But when I'm on my own, I cry and I'm emotional a lot, but I don't outwardly portray that persona to the world, I don't think. So I can't believe I cried on the internet, but whatever. I was reading your comments and I just felt really understood. So thank you. Oh. Whew. I love making content on here. To my core, it has truly revitalized my love for beauty content. For that, I am very grateful. I actually even had such a wobbly day yesterday. Girls, it was just a write-off. I was so down and I was so in my head, and there was just so much going on in my noggin, and I eventually picked myself up, or tried to at one point. You know that point where you're kind of sitting around and you're depressed? There comes a point where you're just like, oh my god, I need to do something. I need to just get going, no matter what it is, even if it's just going to the shop to get a sweet treat or something. Just need to do something. My version of that was going on my YouTube comments. Is that unhealthy? I don't know. I just feel like there's a really good atmosphere on here, and it makes me feel, it reminds me of the value in me and my content and my work, and you guys really make sure that I always feel that way, and it's just really appreciated. I am filming in my bra, by the way. I'm really hot. We're just gonna do a bra. Don't be scared. Eyebrows are done. I also want to give you a quick skin update. This is my acne up. I've been on Epudo for a week and a half now, but this is my update in a week and a half. 2 days ago, my skin was banging. I woke up like, oh my god, my acne's cured. Wrong. I woke up yesterday and I had 10, not exaggerating, I had 10 whiteheads. You just never know what you're going to wake up to, but it definitely feels much less inflamed. The Epudo makes you really dry, but I expected that, so whatever. This is where we're at. Let's get into the makeup. I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette. It's from MUA, and it is the 15 shade eyeshadow palette, Glamour Touch. I think that's the shade. As you can see, color palette absolutely gorgeous. Cool tones, some warm tones. I'm very, very excited. Did have in mind that I wanted to do something matte today, but I'm very drawn to the shiny shades in here, so we'll see how we go. I have no idea what I'm going to do as usual. This is £6. I'm just using my concealer to prime my lids. I think I'll actually start with the eyeliner. This eyeliner is like £2. Very creamy. Love the shade. I love a very warm eyeliner on my waterline. It just makes your eyes like look absolutely crazy. And this was like £2. This is in the shade Icon, and all of their stuff is vegan and cruelty free. Period. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So very often I would wear lip liner on my waterline because you get a lot of really nice warm shades in lip liner, not often in eyeliner. So I mean light and warm, not like a dark warm brown. Like a light to medium warm brown is more often found in a lip liner. And I love the ready warmth. The eyeliner is very creamy, and I'm a big fan of that. Gonna stretch it out from the bottom a bit. Let's jump into the eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna go to this shade. And I'm gonna, oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. That is a nice shade. Again, I have no idea what eyes I'm gonna do today. Oh, that shade's so beautiful. And the eyeshadow is really, really buttery. It's not chalky. I feel like that was sort of the historic reputation of drugstore eyeshadows. Because I think eyeshadows can be pretty hard to make. But in 2026, like, all the formulas are right, all the secrets are right. There's cheaper ways to do everything. So I guess that's just made it more accessible for drugstore brands, which is tea. I'm gonna jump to this shade. Oh my god, it's so nice. I don't know where the glitter's from. I think because I haven't washed this brush, it's from the last look, but it is a matte shade, so if you see any shimmer, it's not from the shadow. It's because I didn't wash my brushes. I'm taking that into the inner corner and in through the crease as well. You know what I think I want to do? I think I'm going to take a bit of the grey and I'm going to take it up through the crease. I had a vision of a look like this the other day. Oh my god, these are so nice. What the hell? These are really, really nice eyeshadows. Oh my god, love. I'm gonna go into a clean brush and just, there's fucking glitter on that. What kind of makeup artist am I? Blend in with a dirty brush, like, fuck. This is actually a clean brush, so I'm just blending out with that. I'm gonna touch up the eyeliner because when you blend a lot, you can start to lose the product. I don't think it's a long wear eyeliner. Just says intense color eyeliner, so not sure how it'll wear, but I personally like when eyeliner wears in. It's obviously up to you whether you do or not. I am also taking the grey shadow on the lower lash line. I think that's all I want to do for now. I know I only use two shades, but like, look how that's giving. Like, I'll use it again and I'll do more fun ones next time, but I want to do something quite matte today because I feel like I've been doing a lot of glitter and shimmer, and I want to keep it, I want to lean more matte. I'm going to cheat a wee bit, but I don't really think it's fully cheating because this is a Beauty Bay palette and it's still really cheap. But I'm just going to use a bit of the white. You know, I love to do a bit of white on my brow bone, so I am going to honor that. I just like to highlight it a bit. I'm just going to take a bit on a fluffy brush. Like so. I actually think it's too much, so I'm just going to take it down a bit more. Let's do some mascara. I love this kind of one. Ooh, I didn't curl my eyelashes. Damn. I have really shitty lashes. This is for long wear, lengthening and XL lift. This is £6 as well. Ah, and I forgot to set it with pressed powder. Okay, now, man. I'm gonna let that dry, curl my lashes, and then put more mascara on. Let's do a quick eyebrow. Let's go onto the skin. This is also from MUA. This is, ooh, it's like watery. This is called the Plush blush. Ooh, that's so nice. It's like watery. Oh Oh my god, I didn't expect that at all. That's so cute. What the fuck? Oh my god, that shade. Oh, okay. This is the Plush blush and the shade is Rouge Noir. That's really, really nice. Wow. That's a gorgeous shade. Tea. Okay, I need to show you this lip liner I've been obsessed with. Get it. Need to get it out of my handbag. Okay, this is the Rimmel Oh My Plump lip liner in the shade Rich Cacao. It's very cool toned. It's very beautifully cool toned. It's very long wear as well. And it's very long wear. It's like one of those ones you can feel, you know, it gets harder to apply as you are putting it on because it's drying. Nice, right? Then for my lip color, I'm going to use this Kiko gloss. I can't remember what shade it is. I will put it in the description, but it's like a pink sparkly one. Gorge! And it tastes so good. Oh my god, I'm really, really happy with my makeup today. I feel like the depressed person I was yesterday just doesn't even exist in this realm because, well, I don't even know what I was sad about. I'm gonna take a bit more of this grey and just make this a bit heavier. I always like to go back at the end and make things heavier if I need to, once I see everything together, you know. It's a nice way to make sure that everything's always balanced and in harmony. And then I'm just going to add more through the crease as well. Gorge. Haven't done a circular eye in ages. I love it. That is absolutely spectacular. I want to blend the lip line of it. That's it. Drugstore glam. Everything was drugstore except the concealer. Gorgeous. So in love with the palette. Really, really impressed with the quality. And next time I use it, I would love to do the green. I would love to do this bluey green and this iridescent pink thing together. Let me zoom you in. Look at that. No notes. Thank you so very much for watching. It's been a pleasure, as always, and I'll see you in the next one.